A 13-year-old girl hid from Nazis in a 3 feet by 1.5 feet cramped space for 761 days. She wrote a diary in secret. That diary changed the world forever. It was 1942 and Amsterdam was under Nazi occupation. The Nazis started arresting Jewish families every single day, and a horrible death awaits them at the concentration camps.
Everybody out!
Anne Frank was only 13 years old then. Her family had to disappear and go into hiding. They hid behind a bookcase inside a secret office. Its size was 3 feet by 1.5 feet, 1/4 the size of a small bathroom. This hiding place was called the Secret Annex. 8 people lived together in that small cramped space. They stayed hidden there for 761 long days. There was no sunlight and no loud noises allowed. One single mistake and it's death for everyone. For 761 days, her nervous system lived in a fight or a flight mode. That is exhausting and torturous. Not knowing if today is the day they get caught creates chronic anxiety. The brain starts to normalize even extreme situations. That's how the 8 people in the annex created routines. So Anne started writing in her personal diary. Her father had given her the diary as a gift. She wrote, "I want to live on after death." She wrote honestly about fear and daily struggles. She also wrote about hope and teenage dreams. "Despite everything, I believe people are good at heart." This is what she wrote.
Behind this large bookcase lay a dark secret.
We have been hiding for 761 days.
Though Anne did not survive,
I still believe people are good.
She wrote such a powerful line while hiding from Nazis. Making coffee, cleaning, talking quietly. Tiny rituals told her brain, I still have some control. Humans are wired for connection. 8 people for 2 years tested every relationship. That's why she wrote. Writing is a proven coping tool. It externalizes fear so it doesn't eat you from the inside. When the world strips everything, the brain clings to, who am I? But Anne answered, a writer. Her famous line, I still believe people are good, wasn't naivety. It was her brain protecting her from despair. Dutch helpers risked their lives to bring them food. Those brave people kept them alive. Instead of "we are trapped," she focused on "we are alive today." That shift keeps you going. This is called cognitive reframing. The body and the brain adapts. One loud noise could kill them, so the brain learns to suppress anger, crying, even laughter. This is an example how brain regulates emotions under pressure. That suppression builds massive inner strength, but it also builds trauma. The body remembers even if the mind moves on. Anne's purpose became documenting the truth. Purpose gives the brain dopamine even in hell. At the end, purpose beats pain. Motivation is bigger than pain. Human strength isn't about not being scared. It's about choosing what to do while you're scared. It is resilience. That is a combination of meaning plus connection plus routine. She had all 3 in that tiny annex. Her brain could know this, but her words would outlive the Nazis. That's how trauma can turn into purpose. That was her legacy. Then in August 1944, someone betrayed their location. The Gestapo broke down the door without warning. All 8 people were arrested that very same day. They were sent to different Nazi concentration camps. Anne was taken to the terrible Bergen-Belsen camp. She died there from early 1945 from illness. Anne was only 15 years old when she died. But a miracle followed. Her diary survived the war completely. Her father, Otto Frank, found the diary later. He decided to publish it for the entire world. The book was simply titled The Diary of Anne Frank. It has been translated into more than 70 languages. Over 30 million copies have been sold worldwide. School children read it in every single country. The secret annex is now an important museum. Millions of tourists visit there every single year. Visitors can still see Anne's bedroom walls today. They can see the posters she put up. Anne Frank did not survive the Second World War. But her voice and words survived everything else. That is the real power of courage and hope. Bottom line, Anne Frank survived 761 days not because she was superhuman, but because her brain did what human brains do at their best. Find meaning, create routine, hold on to hope, and tell the story. If you like this story and the courage of Anne Frank, please subscribe today. Thank you.